Alright, so for today, we will have our AIM 7s, we'll have our AIM at 9Ms, as well as 2 Mark 84s to drop on our target, and of course our trusty gun. We also have a bit of fuel, and on today's objective, we will be bombing a command control unit from the Russian army, which hopefully has some HVTs, or commonly known as high-value targets, in efforts to help our Republic of Georgia allies. That is what the whole campaign's been about so far, and this is part 3. And in today's mission, we are part of a strike package with our wingman just over there. He's going to be running Seed, because that tone that we hear is actually, well, both AI and SAM. SAM, of course, surface-to-air missile, which if we take a look at our SA page, we should get a pretty good picture of what's going on. So we're heading to waypoint 2, which will just be out of range of these SAM sites. Anything in a circle is actually friendly, except for these big circles here, which are our SAM sites. Anything that has kind of like a diamond, whether it be half diamond or full diamond, is hostile. And those would be enemy aircraft, but we shouldn't have to intervene with any of them or fight any of them. In theory, that's what these guys are all for. We have a strike package filled with F-14s and F-18s to help us fight them. And hopefully then we can go unfazed, unharmed. We're going to hold that waypoint 2 while our wingman over there, he will fight or drop his bombs on the SAM sites to then clear the path so that we can then finally go to waypoint 3 where Intel has our target at. Right now we're going a little slow, but we're actually in no hurry. I'm just cruising to 20,000 feet. We're in no hurry to get to waypoint 3 or even waypoint 2, because obviously there's a lot of things going on here, lots to sort out. I don't know if we see much from this area. Right now we are getting hits from the RWR, and I actually pull that up on the other screen here. And it's these MiG-29s, but right now they're more than occupied. So they have us on radar, but they haven't shot at us yet. So definitely not too concerned about that for now. Now, should our F-14 team, there's an F-18 somewhere in there. There should be multiple F-14s in the air as well. But should they not be able to suppress the MiG-29 resistance, then we might have to defend ourselves with our air-to-air missiles. Now, we don't have any AIM-9Xs or AMRAAMs because this campaign is staged in 1989 prior to the service dates of the better missiles. I'm not exactly sure on the AIM-9X, but the AMRAAM wasn't in service until 1991. Oh, a little peace and quiet. Hopefully that means they took out those MiGs. Maybe not exactly. It looks like there's still at least 3 of them, but we have lots of forces in there, so excellent. So AI, said SAM, obviously surface-to-air missile. AI isn't actually artificial intelligence as most would commonly know it as. I mean, technically, yes, in DCS this would be, because it's not PvP, player versus player, but this is technically all computer simulated, so it would be artificial intelligence, but technically in the F-18 it stands for aerial intercept. Hopefully everything goes as planned. We're 17 miles out from waypoint 2 where we will hold. Have our wingman somewhere out here. There he is, somewhere back there. Destroy the SAM site so that we can go in and drop our bombs. We'll drop both at the same time. We can actually set that up. So it's all taken care of. Select the Mark 84. I'll just zoom in so you guys can see a bit better. Mode's already CCIP, so that's perfect. Fuse is in the nose, and we want it to detonate instantaneous. We also want to drop both bombs at once. We know that doing so is 98% effective versus traditionally I think it's 89% if we did them one at a time. Given there's lots of enemy aircraft in the area, some SAMs, probably some AAA, we only want to do one pass and make it as safely as possible and as effectively as possible, so that's why we're going to do it as such. We were just getting hits from the SAM site, but again, we're out of its range, so it wouldn't ever engage us or anything, so it's just we were at a safe distance. There is 2 MiGs there, and maybe an F-18. I don't see much in terms of F-14 coverage, so we'll have to be a little cautious of this. It looks like they might be coming towards us. Oh, did it just fall off? It might have. There's only 1 MiG now. That F-18 actually got rid of that MiG for us, which is excellent. How close are we? We're going to get really close to waypoint 2. So let's just get outside of the clouds here and just drop down below. Alright, we've just passed waypoint 2. We can switch to waypoint 3 for now. And if we just get out of the clouds here, then we can ask our wingman and make sure that he goes in there. Look at that battlefield. Oh, war is so destructive. There he goes. Alright, let's wish him luck. Our wingmen have a history of going in for their part of the mission and getting shot down, which is far from ideal. Man. A lot of SAMs. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. No! You got cut off? Was that a comms thing, or was that was he shot down? Target destroy, return to base. Did our wingman fall on the target again? I swear to God. This happened in the last episode, where our wingman gets shot down and destroys the target. And let's just maintain some good altitude. We can reduce our speed a little bit since we don't want to burn too much fuel, as we'll just be kind of holding outside the vicinity here. What we actually can do is, if we now designate, instead of just finding the bomb on the ground, or our target on the ground and dropping bombs on it, we can actually hit weapon select, because it's at waypoint 3, and if we do that, now it no longer says waypoint, it actually says target, and if we look with this diamond, this is our target. Okay, so we just have to drop bombs right onto that target there. We can actually drop it from this altitude, which would be safest from SAM coverage. Oh, there's a SAM at our wingman. Let's keep an eye on him. Hopefully it was alright. Getting really close to our target. Bombs away, alright. Hopefully it takes out the SAMs. And we can get ready in our position. And we just gotta fly our target on that center line. And eventually, we've now come out of auto and we will go into CCIP mode. And when we do that, we will just be able to release from this altitude, and based on our speed and the path trajectory of our bombs, they should hopefully hit our target. Please. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Open release. Time to impact, 35 seconds. Let's get out of harm's way. Fantastic. And where is our wingman? I haven't heard from him in a while, actually. Did he get shot? For goodness sake. He took out the SAMs. Oh. There's people on our tail. We need to get out. We need to get out. And we need to get out fast.
That's a military fighter jet. He's here to shoot us down. Or she.
Oh my god, look at everybody on our position. They do not like that we just shot down okay, we're going fast, but I need to, I think, maneuver just a little bit. There's clearly a missile or something going on there. Why do I have no friendlies in the area? I have at least 4 or 5 MiGs on my tail. I'm basically just trying to outrun them. I think I might be outrunning him. Is he okay, he's turning around. Oh my goodness, that was lucky. Yeah, they're turning around. Thank goodness. I still feel like there's some. I see some out there. Okay, we have backup. We have guys coming in. Thank goodness. I'm not really sure what happened to our wingman. I think he did bomb those SAM sites, because we obviously did get engaged. There was nothing really threatening us when we bombed those bombed the camp, but I don't know, I hadn't heard from him in a while. Wouldn't be surprised if another one got shot down, but that's good to see. At least now we have 4 F-14s in the area to defend us. Let's go ahead and punch in the TACAN. What's the, if we check our knee board, TACAN is 74 X-ray, so TACAN on, 74 X-ray, enter. And let's just make this our HSI. TACAN. There he is there, 10 miles out. And we can radio in to the carrier, get ready for an approach.
Marshall 308, marking maps 175, 419, Angels 29, state 6.0.
Alright guys, so that'll conclude today's flight. I hope you guys liked the mission. This is the 3rd of a 5-part campaign, so we got 2 more parts to go, and honestly they keep getting more and more exciting, so hopefully we win this war, win this campaign, but stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss the next parts, and hit that like button for me. I'd much appreciate it. Take care guys.